A question I get asked frequently is, do I have to be a positive person to have a great life, to make a lot of money, to have the kind of lifestyle that I want? Well, the answer is no. There's lots of negative people out there who do well, but they're usually not very happy. But happiness isn't necessarily the point. To have a great lifestyle, you don't have to be the happiest person on the planet, but what you do is you have to have a positive belief in yourself. A positive belief in yourself. So let's look at it. If you take a look at those people who are really highly successful, those architects or musicians or artists or business people who've done exceptionally well, you'll find that even though they go up and down, they may feel good sometimes and down sometimes, they have a positive belief in their ability to achieve what they want to achieve. They have inside of them a drive, a vision that excites them and pushes them forward. Do you know the fastest way to kill motivation? The fastest way to tank motivation is to set a goal that is so big you don't believe it's possible to achieve it. When you do that, when you make this giant goal that is unbelievable to you, it is absolutely demotivating. Not motivating at all, it is demotivating. For instance, let's say you want to make $1 million a year. That's fine. But let's say that the most you've ever made is $50,000 a year. And you say, okay, I want to make $1 million a year, but in your guts, there's a party that's going, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to make $1 million. I could probably increase my income, but if that's the thought going through your head, your negative belief system will limit you in such a way you will have a very tough time getting there. So, what you want to do is instead say, okay, do I believe I can make $75,000 a year? Yes. Do I believe I can make $100,000 a year? Might be a stretch, but yeah, I can probably do that. I can make a certain amount of more money every month and increase my income to that. Okay. So set your income or your desired outcome at $100,000 that year, not $1 million. Well, if you make $100,000 the first month, then say, okay, let's increase it. Maybe I'll make $200,000 this year. But at the same time, you want to make the goals realistic. You want to make your vision doable. Because that vision, that passion is what's going to move you. And if you make it too big, it takes the wind out of your sails. Let me tell you a little story about this. A number of years ago, there was a gentleman by the name of Walter who asked his good friend Arthur on a nice, pleasant Saturday afternoon to go for a ride with him in the country. They drove out through some farmlands, through some orchards and pasture lands where there was cattle and horses and barns, and it was a beautiful day. They had a great time driving. And when they arrived out at this large acreage in the country, Walter said, I'm going to buy this property and I'm going to build something here that's going to be amazing. People are going to come from around the world to do this. Well, Arthur in his mind was going, there's no way. This guy's out of his mind. It's not going to happen. So he said, well, nice. I'm interested. I hope it goes well, but gee, I just really can't do it right now. So he blew him off. Well, a couple of years later, when being interviewed about this discussion, Art Linkletter said of his friend Walt Disney, he said, had I had really any idea or half the vision Walt did, I would have bought that property because Walt offered him the opportunity to buy most of the surrounding property around what is now Disneyland in California. And Art Linkletter turned him down. You got to believe it. You got to make it happen. You don't have to be the most positive person in the world, though it'll help, but you have to have a positive belief in what you're trying to do, that you can make it happen. You can make today and every day a great day. The best of success to you. I'm Dr. Larry Iverson. If you would like more information of the top 20 questions asked about creating a more positive, unstoppable mental attitude, making your life work better for you, having more success in your life while eliminating negative thinking and negative self-talk, all you have to do is go to www.drlarryiverson.com/video1 and we will send you 20 more videos like the one you just enjoyed. All you have to do is go there and sign in. We'll send them to you immediately. The best of success to you.